The Family and Consumer Sciences Internship Program is an exciting opportunity to build our workforce for the future. If you are a major in Child and Family Studies, Consumer Economics, Public Health, Textiles and Apparel, Interior Design, as well as Consumer Economics, there's an opportunity for you in the Family and Consumer Science Internship Program.
I started in Fayette County, like I said, in 2018, and during my internship, I actually wanted to experience all 4 of the focus areas in UT Extension. I got a chance to go out with our ag agent, got to do some horticulture, 4-H, and of course, FCS. This experience taught me so much, not just about extension, but about people as a whole. I learned a lot of valuable lessons, and I take this experience as one that has heightened my length as an agent and has actually kind of made me develop more just as a person.
Well, definitely when we're talking about interns, we want to provide them a real-world experience to Extension and kind of a glimpse into what we do in Family Consumer Sciences.
Yeah, so I got to be a part of a lot of the different programs, not only within Family Consumer Sciences, but also with 4-H and agriculture, but really getting to experience all of those different, the variety of all the different extension program was what really kind of drew me in. But those Family and Consumer Sciences programs, they really hit home for me because I knew that that was really like what aligned with what I had studied in school and with what I had kind of wanted to do like as a career.
Yes, I was able to put Leslie to work very quickly, and one thing that we always want to make sure with our interns is that they get the entire extension experience. And so while a Family Consumer Science agent's main responsibility would be working with families and individuals and communities, it is very important that agents that are coming to Extension understand that sometimes we have to work with the ag agents and 4-H agents. So interns really need to have that grand extension experience. So Leslie did a great job. She jumped right in and started work and really became a valuable asset to our team.
One of my favorite parts of my job is hosting interns. So there are so many things that you learn in the classroom that once you get out into the community and out working with an agent, you get to see all the light bulbs go off. There are so many new and innovative things that are coming down the pike, and those interns are aware. They've just learned it in the classroom and they're excited to apply it to the community. So, I mean, I've worked 25 years in extension, so anything new and exciting I latch onto. So I learn as much as the interns do.
During undergrad, I went to my advisor and I said, hey, I want an internship, and she told me about extension. And I applied and I got it, and I ended up being in Wilson County, and I loved it so much that I came back for another year. So I actually did 2 summers within the internship. And I think the hands-on experience with extension, once you really get your hands into it and you really understand the whole entire program and how it's set up, I think it gives you a better experience as an agent.
I did the internship under UT Extension, and it was very fun, and she was a great mentor. I was able to just go around the community and go to the farmers market and give information out and just see how Family Consumer Science as an agent is able to help the community.
Mary was my first intern I've had in my extension career, and it was when I was asked, it was a joy. I made sure that her summer was full of exciting programs, and like she said, we did develop Teen Academy. It was a 3-day academy for teens to learn basic life skills, and that was her big summer project.
So my mom worked for Extension, and I was familiar, spent a lot of summers, so I was somewhat familiar with what Extension looked like, what the FCS program looked like, even what agriculture looked like on that side, growing up on a small farm. But when it came to the internship, I got a whole new perspective, not just on what you could do, but all of the work and the planning, the partnerships that you make to develop programs and events that really impact the lives of the people in our communities and around the state. And so being able to have that experience along with other interns and getting to see what they're studying, how they're applying it to their internship itself really made a difference for me and helped me decide that I think this is the path that I wanted to pursue.
In our area in human development within the Department of Family and Consumer Sciences, we host 1 or 2 interns or practicum students, they're sometimes called, Yeah, we give them a chance to experience a perspective from the state level, meaning we provide them experiences of what we do as specialists and the work that we do to cater to what agents need throughout the state. So we provide them experiences with grant writing, developing publications like fact sheets or brochures, and we also heavily involve them in any in-service training we're putting together, so they learn how to write lesson plans, they learn how to write curricula, learn a little bit about presenting in front of others.
Going into the community is one of the key aspects of extension in our work that we do. And so when when we have an intern, we want to make sure that they learn how to go out in the community, who are our leaders. You'll join health councils, you'll learn our partners, our agencies that we work for, and it really gives you an opportunity to network. Yeah, so we've had interns that come from all walks of life and interests. We've had interns come in who are interested in family law. We've had those that are interested in public health, community outreach. We've had interns then, in turn after the internship and when they graduate, go on to be au pairs, international studies, and then of course we've also had some extension agents that went through our program, and they're now nutrition educators, state specialists. We even have some leadership opportunities when the interns have graduated. They've gone on to be county director.
A lot of my focus was in 4-H, but I also did a lot of programming in Family Consumer Sciences. Really in the FCS department, I focused a lot on financial management and being able to help clients with consumer issues, being able to help them purchase a home. So the experience was wholesome, and I think being able to see what everybody does in the extension office plays a huge part in how we all get along in the office, and makes sure that everybody's part has an impact on the people in our community.